Stream now on ABC iView.
You're with ABC News. It's 11 a.m. Eastern Time and 9 a.m. in the West. Leading our bulletin this hour, Woolworths before the federal court, accused of using fake discounts to trick customers. The case by the consumer watchdog could change how retail pricing works across the country. Iran refuses to commit to negotiations with the US as tomorrow's ceasefire deadline approaches. The NRL to limit contact training in a bid to reduce brain injuries. The UK Prime Minister under pressure to resign after revelations about his hand-picked US ambassador. And Apple CEO Tim Cook to step down after steering the tech giant for 15 years. It's Tuesday, the 21st of April. I'm Gemma Vaness and this is ABC News Mornings. Supermarket giant Woolworths is before the federal court today. It's being sued by the consumer watchdog for allegedly misleading shoppers with fake discounts on hundreds of items. National Consumer Affairs reporter Michael Atkin is following the case.
The ACCC is accused around for Sydney, a couple of drops in Hobart, and Perth's gaining a couple of degrees after a chilly one today. You'll get to 22.
ABC News. I'm Gemma Vaness and these are the top stories we're following this morning. Woolworths is facing the federal court today, accused by the consumer watchdog of hiking prices and then advertising fake discounts to trick customers. The supermarket giant argues its cost increases were driven by suppliers. The outcome could change how retail pricing is set across the country and is almost identical to another case against Coles, which is awaiting judgment. The US president says he's unlikely to extend a fragile truce with Iran, which is set to expire tomorrow. Iran says it won't take part in negotiations while it's being threatened and is yet to confirm if it'll meet with a US delegation in Pakistan. Meanwhile, Israel's military remains in southern Lebanon, warning residents not to return home despite a ceasefire struck last week. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer is under renewed pressure to resign after it was revealed his hand-picked ambassador to Washington had failed the security vetting process. Peter Mandelson was sacked last year over his ties to late sex offender Jeffrey Epstein and is under police investigation. Mr Starmer says he wasn't told about the failed security checks. And Apple CEO Tim Cook is stepping down after leading the tech giant for 15 years. The company has named John Ternus as its next boss. The long-time employee will lead the company during industry upheaval triggered by artificial intelligence. Mr Cook will hand over the reins in September and will stay on as executive chair. Treasurer Jim Chalmers will urge state and territory leaders to agree to the government's proposed overhaul of the NDIS today, 3 weeks out from the federal budget. The changes will be outlined in detail by Health Minister Mark Butler at the National Press Club tomorrow. Political reporter Sarah Tomevska has the details.
The government has identified what are the sort of...
Most of that for the top end. That means you, Darwin, showers and a storm, getting to 33.
Thanks, Nate, and thank you. That is ABC News for now. I'm Gemma Vaness, and stay with us. Ros Childs will be up next on the ABC News channel with all our top stories.
Get everything you need to know to stay connected.
Best sleepwalking stories.
I've done that.
We cover the big things and small things that help you feel more local. Whether you're in the burbs or the bush, your corner of the world is full of stories that deserve a home. And that home is here on ABC Local Radio.
You can get in touch with me right up until the 8 o'clock news. It is good to be keeping you company.